hi Scorpio, here is your so I don't know, this is like a reading from now, this Jupiter transit, which is like from now until June 2026. So it's going to give you a bit of an a bit of an understanding of the energy around you, what you might expect as as we go into this Jupiter transit that's gone into Cancer. So you have the card of shift and you had the card of the bear, emerge from your cave. So I think you're going to find that life's going to shift a little bit more for you. Things may start changing. Some of you may think about moving or something to do with where you live. So there might be some opportunities, and if it's not literally a move, you may be thinking of like decorating, adding, making the house bigger, or and also as well, there might be also someone that comes to stay, or a pet or something. So I'm very much drawn to like where you live. Not all of you, but some of you will be thinking of relocation, and maybe possibly somewhere further away, like across seas as well. And because the bear energy is also saying, as you go into this period around you in the next year, you're going to like be coming out of your cave in a sense. So all the things that you've been desiring about or thinking about, you actually want them. So the energy is going to really shift around you, and you've also got the card of shift. So I think with you, you're just going to feel differently about things. What you might need to do is shift away from situations, shift away from people, shift away from the past. You may need to let go of all those things now, So if you're a Scorpio that's holding on to past hurts and stuff like that, it's time to release and let go, And also I want to say this to you. Are you doing what you're here to do? Are you following your soul's calling? Are you following your heart? If not, then you need to really start shifting into that. And as much as you can be like quite strong and get going, you also can be quite sensitive underneath the surface. So make sure that you're not scared to step out into what we really want to do. Sometimes we can be like, sometimes we can be quite scared of actually trying what we really want to do. Some of you are also going to add another element to maybe your work or business, or and if you're not working, just maybe a hobby, or adding something else in. So there's going to be a new skill, new technique, or something new that comes your way. So if you've been thinking about that, that's a good thing as well. If you've been single, a single Scorpio, this is a good time as you go forward to meet someone as well. Make sure you are ready as well. And with the card of shift, make sure that you're not taking any baggages from the past, because you'll just drag that into your new relationship and it will still be there. So make sure you do release. A very important thing for really you listening to your instincts, trusting your instincts, listen to the guidance. And I think with the shift card, I feel like maybe the universe is going to give you signs and guide you along. So really, really listen to them. If you see a sign, if you're always thinking about that, or think of doing that, it's your sign to explore it further as well. Now, maybe you've been a Scorpio that travels often, I don't know, but there's going to be a bit more movement that comes up in the next year around you all. Could be short trips, could be bigger trips, maybe just like, with the card of shift, you may always go to the same coffee shop and decide you want to go somewhere a little bit different. The energy is going to shift around you as well. And as you go up to like Christmas time into the new year, there's another big shift around you, a real letting go as well. So I think as you step into like your new year, you'll definitely want things. The energy is shifting around you quite strongly. You're going to want life different, you're going to want more, and you're going to expect more. But just bring a bit of humour into it. Don't keep things too serious. Lighten up a little bit, and work on the heart chakra. Do you need to work on the heart chakra? Do you need to open your heart? Do you need to be Do you need to show your heart a little bit more as well, you know? So if you're looking in for love, it's out there, but are you radiating that, you know? It's a very good time for you to really, like I say, step onto the path of what you really truly desire, you know, of what you really want. Emerge from your cave now. The energy shifting around you. You may think everything's the same as before, as last year, 2 years, but actually if you look back, you would have changed a bit, you would have grown a lot, you know, and now it's time for you to step out there. It's all about stepping out there in this next year. I don't mean you to do it overnight, but it's more about you stepping out there now, and for you to really kind of be in your in your joy and in your happiness, you know. And what does joy and happiness mean for you? Because that's what you need to start walking to, and that's what you need to start to bring into your life.